Here we go. She's on 5 to 7, 9 to 10 p.m. Fallback Productions. Talks about topics of the day and loves her country, the U.S. of A. Got her Get Right rally on tax day. Got family country Trump is her thing. She don't know the songs, gives Dave a hard time. Don't worry, it's fine. He's still her Valentine. Keeps us in the loop. Don't you know? Sit back and enjoy the Lucretia Hughes Show.
I'm just a yip yapping. I was all not paying attention. Let me turn that off. Welcome everybody. I was over here. See if y'all don't know, my phone is on before y'all are on. So half the time I'm sitting here and saying, "Hey, Penny, what's going on, Troy Mitchell? Hey, Chrissy Brown." So I'm already talking before the show even start. So Dave like to catch me off guard by not telling me 1, 3, 2, 1. Well,
I did say
Troy,
3,
did you
2,
hear
1.
him? Troy, did you hear him? I didn't hear him.
That's why you need to turn off your music and get ready to talk.
Here we go, y'all. We just got started. Welcome to the Real News with Lucretia Hughes and Dave. And if you see me flinch, it's only because my back is twitching, and anytime I get overly stressed out, my back starts going out. So we have to shake this off because the Faith Over Fear Revival is Saturday, and we got a lot of stuff we got to put up, and I'm gonna have to take care of my back. But you know what? We have a couple of more new speakers, and we're gonna get on to that. And before we get the show started. So far, the total that y'all have raised is $1,917. So thank y'all so much for getting off to a wonderful start for the Gifts and Go. We've been stressed, but we still been blessed because of y'all. So y'all please get out there and share that. And I just want to say thank you so much. So Dave, get the show started. Ooh, I'm going to bed tonight, maybe. Respect yourself. Troy, I woke up at 3 o'clock this morning panicking. Respect yourself. Panicking. It's panicky. Respect yourself. So teen no sleep again. And I took 2 Benadryls after the show. What was that about? So I've been up since about 3 o'clock this morning. Yeah. On the phone, reading emails, reading y'all messages, reading your heartfelt prayers and everything else. I just want to say thank y'all so much. So maybe one of these days I'm gonna get some sleep again, okay, without doping myself up. So I don't have nightmares or wake up in a panic. So yeah, that's what happened last night. So if you saw me on all night long, it's because I truly couldn't sleep. Lucretia, you're scratching yourself. Stop. You better be glad I ain't doing this right about now. Okay. So welcome to the Real News with Lucretia Hughes, where we have a Speaker of the House. A couple of towns in Italy had no live births for 3 months. I'm gonna let that sink in y'all head again. No babies born in a couple of cities, towns, counties, I don't know what you call it over there, in Italy. So guess what's going to happen? They're going to go extinct unless somebody go over there and start having babies and screwing to death. Just like China. Hey, you messed with a natural order of yings and yangs. So all these people that wanted to play God, ta-ta, you screwed up to everything. Dave, I'm sitting here like, are you real? So no live birth in 3 months. Holy crap, that's real? That's real. Think about what China did. Killed all the girls, left the boys. Now they was like, well, the 1-child rule, we're gonna make ourselves extinct. We're gonna make it to 2. No, we're gonna need more babies than that. We're gonna make it to 3. Guess what happened in America? They have slaughtered so many babies at the altar of Baal that we can't keep up with live births when it comes to illegal soldiers. So all these people out there, kill that baby, it's my body, it's my choice, it's my body, it's my choice. Well, you fucked up the natural order of things. So this is what you get. All right then. Hey Marsha, what's going on out there? Debbie, how you doing? Deborah, what's up? Troy Mitchell, I was with you at 3. After getting off the phone with you, Troy, I literally popped 2 Benadryls. 2 Benadryls. Now that should have knocked me out for at least 10 to 12 hours. No, I woke up in a panic last night. So even after getting off the phone with you, I was like, Lord, what we gonna do? Who I'm gonna call? Who I'm gonna call next? Well, I need to get in contact. That's what was my whole life. So having you talk last night to us, it made me feel a little bit better. And then having other people to call in to ask about the case and what was going on. And everybody, y'all keep putting it in perspective. Yes, we're in the midst of this. But if you have Walton County Sheriff Department already did an investigation and they concluded it was fraud, we already got the handwriting expert that it included a summary that said it was a forgery. Then, Troy, I got to stick with what you said on the phone. I got to continue marching forward. But I'm telling you, late in the midnight hour, ooh, Satan BS work. I'd be like, Lord, somebody shut my mind down. This is what make you want to, I don't want to be a junkie. I don't want to get addicted to Benadryl. I don't want to get addicted to Benadryl, and that's the only way I can sleep. See you in a minute, Mom. So, but we got to figure that out. Maybe you need to call tonight and sing me a lullaby. That'll be great. Hey there, Michelle. What's going on, Michelle? We got more speakers. Okay. Hey there, Troy Mitchell. How you doing out there? I really appreciate it. And I appreciate you digging into a lot of stuff, too. And now you see what me and Dave see. You see it all. Thank you. Thank Jersey Jack. All right, then. Hey, Jessica. Good evening. All y'all lovely, God-fearing, freedom-loving Americans. Fayetteville, North Carolina here. Hey, God bless America. Yes, please. Because we need to get rid of Joe. Okay, then, and keep praying for our great country. God, family, country, Trump, which everybody's turned against him, but not me. Hey there, what is going on out there? Hey, Terry, but I just said, hey, Terry, you was all up in the messenger, and everybody gave you a shout out before you even got into the live. Hey, Terry Butler, how you doing? She be like, she gonna see me today. Hey, Talmo, how you doing out there? What's going on, Deborah? How y'all doing? Okay, Joyce, I said that before everybody, we have haters, Karen. Let's go ahead and tell everybody and on the other pages, because you know they be hating. Okay, let's go back over here. Hey now, Bunny Kid. How you doing out there? What's going on, Kim Lamborghini? We're praying for you, your family, and Mama Nancy. Please do. She's sitting here talking about She's sitting here talking about, I'm 70, I'm going to go back to work full time. How the hell is that going to work out? How's that going to work out? So guess what she did? Christian, what she do now? Go Dogs. Go Dogs. My mom's favorite teams is Georgia Bulldogs. Woo, 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 woo. So if you like this pocketbook, we can sell this one, Troy. You ain't got to go and do no patent on that one, okay? If y'all love this pocketbook, y'all make sure you get over there to the Etsy store. After you purchase it, send us a message that you want the Bulldog one, and you got this. And then she made this one too, Michelle. She still making pocketbooks, y'all. So y'all get on over there to Mama Nancy, shop by Mama Nancy, and look at these pocketbooks that she keep doing. I'm like, Mama, you do enough. That's my mama, y'all. We supposed to be taking care of her at 70. I want my damn mama working out there. Creation. That's my okay then. Hey there, what's going on, Miss Nancy? Nancy, I don't want Mama Nancy working at 70. Oh, not outside the house. I mean, seriously. Hey there, what's going on, Terry? How you doing? So what we did today, Troy, is that we got in contact with Clark Howard team of who used to be WSB, and then she sent us over to actual WSB and to get Justin Gray back to the property to show him everything we have. And then someone is actually saying, hey, I don't know who Jay Sekulow is. I'm sorry, Crash, I don't know who Jay Sekulow is. He was Trump attorney. I don't know who these people are. If you could get in contact with these people for us, we have everything that you need to prove why you're reaching out to these people. So if you know these people with these big old platforms that help people out like this, please be an advocate for us. Intercede for us. Intercede. That'd be great. Hey, Todd, what's going on? Howdy, partner. How you doing, Estelle? Hey, Terry, what's going on, Miss Esther? How you doing? I'm going on over, Miss Bonnie. I think y'all in there by yourself. Hey, Charles Hook, what's up? Wanda, how you doing out there? Let's get on over here to my regular page that threw y'all into a watch party for some stupid reason. Thank you, Facebook. I mean, seriously, haven't you crushed my spirits enough? Because we sure enough don't make no money anymore. Hey there, Geraldine. How you doing? My mom loved working, was at a senior center in her area, kept her moving. Mama moving, babies, grandbabies, doing what she loved, having a boyfriend now. That's what I want my mom to do. At 70? No, we have to figure this out. Y'all keep praying, keep helping. Hey, Alicia, how you doing? Glad to see you got your spunk back. I'm trying not to twitch because my back went out. Stress related. Okay, so it's just so much happening so fast. But remember, we have the Faith Over Fear rally revival right here on Saturday. So it starts at 2. And y'all just get here. Everything is free. Y'all just come and enjoy yourself. We're going to have donation buckets all over the place. April and Michelle will be in charge of the donation buckets because they know what happened the last time. They guard that money like it's theirs, okay? So I know no one hand is going to go in there and they ain't going to allow that, because if April see you dip your hand in a donation bucket, you might get your ass whipped this time. If Michelle happens to see you just like what happened the last time, it's going to be a big problem, okay? It's going to be y'all didn't know that. Okay, then, welcome to the real news. Ooh, Michelle, I almost put my damn foot in my mouth, but she know what happened. Say money got stolen here. Yes, it did, but it's neither here nor there. All right, then. Hey there, Gerald, it ain't going to happen. Hey, Dion Black, who is going to be coming in from Texas on Friday. So we have YG Nightstorm, who actually called this morning, texted me this morning, said, I'll be there. And now we got Sheriff Keith Brooks. We have the War Room, War Room that's part of the Steve Bannon people over there in Gwinnett County is coming this way. We have State Representative Ray Martinez is coming here, Mary, and we got many, many more guests. And Dion Black, I can't wait to see you. This is gonna, if not, it's going to be a huge family gathering, if you know what I mean. Hey there, Arthur White. Keep Oprah away from your money. Shh. Yes. That's why we come to y'all, Arthur. She would be the last person. I know, Chris, she got clout. No. Somebody sent me the article on the elderly woman up there in South Carolina. I think she's in South Carolina, North Carolina. And they're trying to take her property, and Tyler Perry and everybody else stepped in to help her. Now, I would trust Tyler Perry before I ever trust Oprah Winfrey. So if y'all know some people like that, can advocate for our behalf, please send them our way. Because what Troy Mitchell is trying to tell us, and I think that's why I woke up in a panic last night, Troy, is because you came to the conclusion that the land company is trying to price us out, keep us paying for so much legal fees that we're going to be in the poorhouse no matter what because we can't fight them. So Arthur White, if you got connections in your sphere of influence that people like to intercede and get involved in cases like this, like I said, we have the Walton County police report and their fraud investigation. They've already titled it and came to the summary. It was fraudulent. We also have the handwriting expert also who has stated that Dave did not sign that paperwork. But now what they are asking us for is to get a whole new handwriting expert because they don't believe her. Well, Troy Mitchell saw her credentials. She real. She really does work for the FBI and the CIA. So this Piss Ant Land Farm company is wanting us to raise a lot more substantial amount of money to get a whole new handwriting expert. Troy Mitchell said, don't do it. And we're not. We're going to use that woman that is accredited with the FBI and the CIA. She ain't nothing to be played with. So let that land company get her up on stand when we get the money to get her to testify, and then let them call her a fraud. Let's see how that'll work out. Hey there, what's going on? Jennifer, how you doing out there? That was exactly what I was thinking. They will wait you. That's what they're trying. We can't let them win over technicality. Christian, that's money. That's not this a technicality. Because if we can't afford to pay, then you're going to see a fool in court representing themselves. And anybody know the old saying, anyone that represents themselves in court have a fool for a lawyer. So, but if necessary, I will go up there and throw myself at the mercy of the court if necessary. Hey, Jennifer, what is going on? Hey, Alicia, not the kind of clout anyone needs. Not Oprah. For what? Beam me up, Scotty. Who Weinstein backyard apartment bedroom would I be in to sell my soul for Oprah Winfrey to help us? I don't like that chick. I don't like her. Don't forget about Maui. I don't like her. I don't like her. I don't. Creation, you have to swallow that pride and go and beg Oprah. I'll come to y'all first. Okay? I don't want to sell my soul to save this place either. Hey there, what's up, Sheena? How you doing out there? Hey, Sherry. No on Oprah, but Tyler Perry is still a good one. Anybody know him? Anybody got him on speed dial? Anybody could get him? We could give him all the information. He could come out here and walk the property. He could see what the hell we going through and let him make that call. So that is what we asking y'all to do. So if y'all know some people that can help, y'all we'll do you just like we did Troy. Troy, please don't show anybody that woman's signature or who she is. Thank you. I know you said you wouldn't. But we will send you the same information that we sent Troy for him to see. I see it, Dave. Right now we have raised $2,417. Thank you. So if y'all want to see exactly what Jersey Jack found, exactly what Troy Mitchell is looking at, exactly what everybody else has seen, like Tina and Mac, I will send it to you to give it to the right people so they know we're not playing. This is very serious, and we really need people help. So I called Justin Gray of Action WSB Channel 2 Action News to ask him to get back out here because we got all the information, and that was the day. Who knows how long is that going to take? So right now we're on a wing and a prayer. Why that sound like a song? Okay then. Hey there, Lisa, how you doing? Who is Anna? His grandmother. She was 85 years old. One of y'all, somebody put it out there. Somebody said for that, they was like, normally older people have a wobbly script. Well, she did, because I could prove it. She left a journal where she wrote in. You could barely read it. But that handwriting, you could read it like she just like turned 55 or something like that. I'm sitting here like, that's not her handwriting. That is definitely not a 85-year-old woman, Anna Mary Wilson. She was 85 when it was supposedly been signed. Stop playing with me. I'm not even a handwriting expert, and I can tell you my hackles are up right about now. But, you know, we can't do it the black way. Boom, boom, pow, pow. We got to do it the white way. We got to. Because, woo, child, if I could and do that, but you know what? I'd rather for her to go to jail. I'd rather for her to lose that trucking company. I'd rather for her to lose her land investment company. And I would rather, from what Troy Mitchell found out about this chick last night, she is now an attorney. not only an attorney, she's an estate planner, she's a retirement planner, and she also helps the elderly. Ooh, Troy Mitchell found a lot of stuff when you have that type of connections and you could dig into people. When he said she dibble dabbles with elderly people on a continuous basis. Okay then. Hey Alicia. Hey Alicia Russell. How you doing? Praying for God to work in your favor and my attitude. Get this hardening of my heart towards them and her. Maybe that has to be after we win. Okay, but right now, I wouldn't put them in the category of how I felt about Hunter Biden, but they up there. Because if you could do this to the elderly among us, you know damn good. You're no good. There's nothing goodness about you. Nothing. If you can abuse the elderly, there's nothing good in your soul. Hey there, Dion Black. So how you doing out there? Hey, Geraldine. How you doing? So y'all, I just want to say thank y'all again. I'm going to keep giving y'all updates. Hey, Joanne. Hey, Miss Dobby. How you doing out there? I'm going to keep giving y'all. You don't need no winter jacket. It's going to be 82 degrees on Saturday. Don't bring don't bring no hoodies, no long sleeves or nothing like that. It is going to be 82 with variable winds, low winds. It's going to be a perfect day. It's going to be so perfect. We're going to put everything up on Friday, cover up all this stuff, and then Saturday morning get up, cook breakfast, and we have a hootenanny of a time. I can't wait to see y'all. Dion, I need a hug. Hey Susan, how you doing out there? I just need a hug. I need a damn hug. I really do. The Kremlin laughs off the rumors. Rachel, did you really believe that Putin passed out and they had to resuscitate him? Is this what you're about to tell me? Hold on, wait. I don't know. But I did see that one arm that he always walking around in that jacket, and that one arm is like just swinging right there. You know that's a fake arm because his real arm is on his side piece, okay? And ready to drop you at any moment. But this is what Rachel just sent me. Kremlin laughs off rumors that President Putin uses body doubles. We know Joe Biden have about 6 of them. Did you see the nuts on his chin? Yeah, that is not that Joe Biden. I'm saying they need that right there. Need to have a condom on. He gonna poke somebody's eye out. It says there have been a long-standing speculation that Vladimir Putin uses body doubles to stand in for him at public engagement for health or security reason, but the Kremlin ridiculed that rumor. Have anybody seen anybody watch the videos of Putin? Y'all see those people that's walking with him? I just wanted to ask, is they like Nephilims? Because them some big boys, okay? Huge men. So anybody that think Putin can't take care of himself or his bodyguards that's around him, psh. But okay then, y'all keep sleeping on Putin if you want to. Asked by Lucretia, I'm just telling you, I wouldn't try him or try to make fun of him. Okay, asked by reporters to comment on an unsourced report on a Russian Telegram channel claiming Putin has suffered a serious health episode on Sunday, and reports picked up by the Western media outlets. And nonetheless, the Kremlin spokesperson said, because I said he fell out, they had to resuscitate him. Putin is dying. And now Rachel said, false. Thank you, Rachel. Mwah. There we go. Because I was like, that's some bullshnickety, okay? Y'all, they took that and ran with it, just like the hospital attack from Hamas. It says, everything is fine with him. This is absolutely another fake. This belongs in the category of absurd information hoax that the whole series of media discussion of is tenacity. I looked at it, read it, scrolled on, and kept on scrolling. I said, that ain't true. Rachel, thank you, girl. I already knew what you was talking about. I read a lot. I read a lot of news, but I wasn't finna share that one. That sounds like something that got it off Gateway Pundit. Hey Geraldine, my mom loved working. Yes, ma'am. So don't believe that. Hey Donna, DJ Wilson, what's going on out there? We would never stop praying. Please don't. We really appreciate it. Oh, you still on the warpath on them folks. Dude, be on the warpath. Keep Oprah away from money. She got money. I don't know why she want everybody else's though. Bing. Or houses or property or land. Hey there, Sherry. How you doing, Asdale? How you doing, Rachel? What's going on? Keep a watch on what Putin and Xi Jinping for the next week. Trish, they trying to take over the world. They got bricks. They started BRICS. So Putin and China has teamed up to go against us, to knock us out of the superpower of the world. So not only is Joe Biden kissing their feet right now, not only Joe Biden is, I'm talking about China. No, and we know China, I mean, Joe Biden is in China's pocket. So what do you think is going to happen? What's going to happen is that if Joe Biden goes out there and start war with Russia, China, and the rest of the BRICS nation, is going to turn on United States, NATO, and all the rest of them. So you have a power struggle right now of who's going to have the most money and whose money is going to be at the top. Well, right now the petrodollar, or our dollar, is crashing and burning at an extremely high fast rate. So did Xi Jinping and also Vladimir Putin and some African countries and a couple of more countries decided to do. They decided to have their own Federal Reserve to combat our dollar. But hey, our very first crash of our dollar was during Barack Obama time when he was doing the quantitative easing. So they have already been trying to squash the petrodollar, or the American dollar, which has been like the king of the world for I don't know how many decades. So now that we are weak, our Moody rating is dropping, we are in so much debt, then we really don't mean anything. So all these layoffs you're seeing around, all the housing bubble is getting ready to burst. You're seeing inflation in the grocery stores. You're seeing everything that is happening. This is unsustainable. While you got Biden walking millions and millions of illegal soldiers across our border, while you have Homeland Security, or whoever the heck that is we about to read, saying that all of y'all's, that we need to accept all the illegals because they have nowhere else to go. Well, you better pitch them a tent like you do the homeless. I mean, let me get on back over here. Hey there, BRICS isn't entirely a bad thing in my opinion. They are smart to have their own money backed by the gold, which we used to have. Exactly, Terry Butler. You don't hear me saying no hating. I'm saying you better keep attention. Pay attention to that. Because no offense, they planned this a long time to crash us. So why do you really think they want to go to digital currency? Because digital currency never has to be backed by gold. So tell me what's under Fort Knox. One more time. Digital currency don't have to be backed by nothing because it's imaginary money in the first place. Hey there, Chris Reed. The Chinese only pay Biden so he don't come over there and sniff their kids. Do they have any? I mean, they killing them. Do they really have kids? They wiped out so many of them. How long was the birth rate in China a one-child policy? Decades. How many kids did they murder? How many kids was killed? So in a couple of years, they ain't gonna have enough people either. And guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna have Muslim people going over there and taking that over too. So this is what happened when you mess with the natural order of things. So China might think they're a superpower, but for how long? Until the next generation die out, to that the older generation over there right now die out. Who's gonna replenish that? Who's gonna replenish? And they didn't allow enough girl babies to be born to have the birth rate. They don't have it anymore. So then they changed their law and said, yeah, y'all can have 2 kids now. How long is those 2 kids being born is it going to take for them to grow older to be in part of the workforce? They didn't think about that either. Then they came and changed. Well, we changed our mind again. 3 children, we need 3 children now. You having whole cities in China with no one in it. They wiped out so many souls off the face of the earth. All these power-hungry nations, they can't even replenish it anymore. And now, even if they have changed the law and they saying you can have 2 or 3 babies, people don't want to have babies no more. They don't want babies. In America, that's all you hear. Kill the babies, kill the babies. It's my body, it's my choice. Infanticide, infanticide. We need to have a conversation about killing them up to 2. So, what's happening now in America? The birth rate is dropping. Don't nobody want to have any. Well, I got 9. We got 9 grandbabies, so those gonna reproduce. I mean, maybe soon when my daughters have, and see, that's the point. My youngest one don't want a child. She don't want a child at all. So yet, my oldest daughter, they're trying. She's on IVF, so y'all pray for her on that one. But they did this, not us. Well, you ain't here playing no music.
You don't know what's going on over here? I
No, I'm talking the damn the people on stage. Josh.
And half of everything
Josh.
over here is frozen, so there's no bumper music right now.
Josh, you better get Dave. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back. Is that why we didn't hear nothing, Josh? He need to tell people something. Lucretia, on behalf of my husband James and my mother Nancy, we are a small family, and we're asking for in assisting us of review. You see it on our mayor. Do we have the forged proof to the federal grandmother was scams of citizens in the United States? In our case, they went so far to forge documents that wasn't even good forgeries. And even though we have all the evidence to retain our land and our home, we need to raise $10,000 to cover the rest of the legal fees. We have fought a good fight. This has been a long 4 years, and it's almost over. So at this time, I am asking for your help. If you feel in your heart to bless us and donate to us to save our property, please donate today. We really appreciate it, and God bless you. Please help us save our home. We need you now. I need you now. I need you now. Welcome back. Well, let's go ahead and read Terry Butler. Josh, now this is what, let me tell you what Josh said, because he made a valid point, because we've been talking about this for a while. Josh, where you go? What page you on? What happened to Josh? Josh, you was cutie patootie. Wait a minute, you must be on somebody else's page. Let me keep going to fallback. Are you on fallback? Nope, you ain't on fallback. Are you on Lucretia Hughes page? Somebody help me find Josh. Hey, he didn't disappear that damn quick. Josh, where you go? I see Todd. I saw Josh up in here a while ago. Josh made some good executive. Here he is. See? Okay, Josh said, look at Canada, a ton of Muslims. Look at England, a ton of Muslims. Look at France, a ton of Muslims. Look at America, a ton of Muslims. Then tell me we don't have sleeper cells? Tell me they're not going to repopulate our nations before we ever will? Well, it's true. Welcome back to the Real News with Lucretia Hughes, where she loves to talk during the break. Y'all make sure y'all get over there to our Etsy store if you want to support us. That way it is SC Fallback USA. Don't forget, you can also go to patriotmobile.com/Lucretia and look at the new packages they have up there. Use my promo code, my name, and get free activation. Or you could go down, because it's linked in every chat room. That is the Give, Send, Go. It's the Give, Send, Go. If y'all don't mind putting that out there, I'm not ashamed anymore. We're not ashamed. We just don't want to lose our home for some fraudulent bullcrap. So y'all, please don't forget about the Faith Over Fear revival that is happening right here on Saturday. Thank you, because most people ain't gonna agree with you, Josh, that all this is happening. But a whole bunch of us was, ringing the alarm a long time ago, and now you cannot. This is just in the black community. When I just got disgusted and stopped paying attention to it. In the black community alone, since 1972, 25 million black babies have been slaughtered at the altar of Baal since 1972. Okay? I was born in 74. I'm one generation, right? Mm-hmm. My oldest son was born in 1989. That's another generation, right? His son was born in 20, he's 12, 20, whatever, 20 in the teens. So that's three generations. Three generations wiped off the face of the earth. I'm just looking at one woman, her son, her grandson. How many souls was wiped off the face of the earth because of Planned Parenthood, Democratic Party, and the wimps of the Republicans? Just in the black community alone, 25 million babies. I can't wrap my head around that. I can't wrap my head around if you put a dot for every child in black community that was murdered, how would that look? I would hate to even see what it would be in the white community or the Hispanic community, Chinese community, or anybody else's community. I was just focusing on ours. So if somebody could do another ethnic group and go back how many babies been slaughtered in the white ethnic group since 1972, come on and put it out here and put the numbers out here so we can shock everybody. Then we're going to add all those numbers up. My generation, Generation X, is the least living people on the planet. One more time. My generation was not allowed to live. We are the least amount of people in a generation. The boomers are way more than us, and I hate calling y'all that, but that's what they titled y'all. They have more babies, have more citizens at their age group. We don't. Millennial have more than we do. Generation Z, they have more. Generation X was freely slaughtered. Hey there, Miss Barbara. How you doing out there? How you doing? Whew, I just can't. America is going to get attacked from within? Abso-flippin'-lutely. Chrissy, you sound joyous. No, I don't. I've been saying this for a very long time. It's just feel good to have somebody actually say it. Apathetic people, it's going to happen. We have sleeper cells all over the damn nation. You got the Iranian guy from yesterday saying that he is getting ready to do the dog whistle. Shit! Charge and kill them all. We're being threatened by Zelensky because if Biden stops that money laundering over there, then guess what he said? He's going to wake up the sleeper cells, not only inside of the UK, but also inside of America. So now we know for a bona fide fact that Hamas soldiers have been walking across the southern border. We know for a bona fide fact Chinese soldiers are coming across the southern border. We know Haitians. We know also Africans all over the world, military-age men. Oh, this for the women and children. Where they at, though? That ain't a child. 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 They ain't a child. And not only is Joe Biden doing that, they give them free cell phones, paying them monthly, taking care of their medical, their housing, and everything. And the first places that's going to be attacked is the big major cities. All right, then. Hey, Sherry, what's going on out there? Generation X had to fight for our whole life. Girl, you sound like the color purple. I've been fighting in my whole life. I had to fight my daddy. I had to fight my brothers. I had to fight my uncles. You told Harpo to beat me. So pretty much, it's a classic. Hey there, Susie, what's going on out there? Yeah, we are the least generation to be born. Thank God our parents loved us enough to let us be born. Hey there, what's up? Joe needs to be put out of his... Well, he do have a Democrat challenger. Well, we know, did RFK Jr., didn't he flip to become an independent? I think he did. Well, there was a new Democrat from Minnesota that decided to throw his hat in the ring against Joe Biden. He ain't gonna get no love. I got that article too. Hey, Braxton, and non-native citizens are in... And non-native citizens in the Middle Eastern nations, especially Americans and British, are being urged and warned to leave some places over there, especially Iran and either Iraq. The news article that came out today saying that our military bases are being overran and being attacked on a daily basis. And remember what they tried to do to Niger. Remember what they tried to do to the west coast of Africa, and Putin swooped in and cleared out all they did. So what did they do when Victoria Nuland went over there? They went ahead and kicked them out. So what did the United States try to do? Send our military over there and our Navy ships to bank on the coast of the west coast of Africa. Woo, wow. Hey, Chris Reed, F around and find out. You'll be in a flower garden pushing up daisies. What's up, Riri? How you doing out there? Yes, Kennedy is running independent. Then how did this other Democrat think that Joe Biden, the West execs, lamestream media, is going to give him any love to? Cretia, your voice. I know. Just pretend like y'all don't hear it. Hey there, what's going on? It is what it is. Hey, I was a preemie. I fought a lot. You were here for a reason. All of us are here for a reason at this point. All of us are. If we are living and breathing and you are Gen Xers, kiss your parents if they still alive. Take care of your grandparents if they still alive. Because they gave you a chance in life. How many more babies wasn't given that chance? Hey now, do we have a speaker yet? Yes. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, Dave, you're going to have to hurry that up. Hurry up and pee, flush the commode, and bring me that back in here. All right, then. His name is Mike Johnson. He is from Louisiana. He's from Louisiana, okay? It says Representative Mike Johnson wins Speaker gavel with a unanimous Republican support. Who took them in a back room and shook their fingers at them really well? I mean, okay then. Let's see what this is. It says Mike Johnson is the 56th Speaker of the House, ending a long Republican nightmare as several more potentially loom. It says Johnson won. It says Republicans have fought for more than 3 weeks without a speaker as spending deadlines drew closer and international scene deteriorates. But Wednesday, Republicans were all smiles. I don't know them. Republicans in attendance unanimously supported Johnson, an achievement unfathomable only hours before. It says Representative Derek Van Oden is from Missouri, remained in Israel on a fact-finding mission. 4 Democrats was absent from the vote. Johnson received overwhelmingly sustained applause from his Republican colleagues upon being nominated. Then what the heck is Jeffrey doing on my timeline today? Yapping back over here. It says the humble Johnson, clearly more accustomed to hurling sharp attacks on Judiciary Committee witnesses than receiving such level of adoration from many of his colleagues, meekly smiled and waved in his seat. It says Elise Ficknick, New York. The chair of the House Republican Conference gave a rousing nominating speech featuring multiple moments of applause from Republicans as well as boos from the Democrats. Just don't nobody care about Democrats. Don't nobody give two shits. It says Johnson did not enter the race until Saturday during a balloting Tuesday. Johnson eventually emerged as the top alternative to a more mainstream Tom Emmer. Everybody kept telling me this Tom Emmer guy ain't nothing but a neocon. I don't know him either. But everybody was like, girl, you don't want him. You don't want him at all. Not what Trump said. I'm just looking at y'all timeline and what y'all was saying about this Emmer guy. The one from, wherever the hell he from, who won the nomination but withdrew only 4 hours later in the face of Republican holdout. Republicans quickly scrambled to assemble a new state of nominees and scheduled a candidate forum the same evening. So our Speaker of the House right now, his name is Johnson. There. We have to watch him. I really don't know anything about him. Says he's from Louisiana. If he's anything like some of the lawmakers in Louisiana, he's a good-ass man. So we only could give him a chance. We can only sit back and watch what he does, and then we'll just take it from there. Thank you, sweetheart, because my voice was like, woo, it's about to go. Hey, guy, what's going on? I don't like, what did Emmer do? Can somebody tell me what this Emmer guy did? Because Trump couldn't stand him. Y'all was out there just rap. I'm like, who is this dude? I mean, who nominated him? How long has he been in office? Why didn't y'all like Emmer? I don't know who he is. So y'all, because I can't keep up with all those people. I can keep up with the people that I know. So who's the Emmer guy that y'all, and one of the reasons y'all didn't support this guy? I'm only asking so y'all can clue us in. I like Kennedy. I like Kennedy. Which Kennedy first? Oh, Robert Kennedy. He's running on an independent ticket. Okay then. Hey there, what's going on? So I want to know: is it jumping or is it just me?
Is jumping. Half of my stuff over here is frozen.
Okay, well if your stuff is frozen, why you keep letting the show run if it's not acting right?
Well, then shall we end it?
We'll end it at the first hour of the after the first hour. I mean, there's no use of having a show if you cannot have it going. Call damn Comcast, reset the modem for all I care. But
Let me first call Ace and tell him not to come because I just got off the phone.
okay, well call him and tell him not to come because I'm sitting here watching myself jump like crazy. And if it's going between red, orange,
No, it's not.
what is it doing, Dave?
Solid green.
Okay, I have no idea, y'all. Hey there, Leslie, what's going on? If they want another writing expert, let them get it. It's pretty much what we said. It's killing me over here, Dave, with the jumping and
Killing you.
yeah. Call Ace and tell him don't come. Text Ace and tell him we're not gonna do the second hour of the show. You're gonna call Comcast and you're gonna satisfy my urge to not get pissed off. Hey there, what's going on? Oprah is the new Jeffrey. That is why she wants Ulster land. Well, to me, I stopped listening. You remember when we in the 80s, in the 90s? Yeah, I just aged myself. I'm 49. Okay. Oprah was the shiznick, okay? You couldn't get away from being at your grandma's house. It was Price is Right. It was Oprah Winfrey. It was that. It was God and